people are gathering. They think I'm doing a show. They think I'm a tour guide. Now? Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Travels with Tessie. Welcome to the show. This is our discovery of Ireland. This is it. We're talking about Ireland, our very first visit here. We've come to discover our family roots, and it might be a little strange that we're starting in Dublin Castle, which in a way is from what we've read so far, the sort of the center of what a lot of Irish people considered the oppression of Ireland for more than 700 years. This castle was built or begun by King John of England, and for many, many years, Irish people felt a lot of mistreatment at the hands of what they considered the English invaders. And even deeper than that, we can find, I think they're telling us we're going to be able to see the foundations that the Vikings, when the Vikings were here, somewhere around here, I have no idea where, but somewhere around here we're going to see pieces of the old Viking wall when they invaded. People have been invading Ireland, as far as I know, as long as it's been here. Everybody invaded this place. And now this all belongs to the Irish people, and it's thrilling to be here. I think my ancestors came from both parts, from many parts. I know I had ancestors in Galway and in County Mayo, and I'm going to go and find those later. But right now I'm here in Dublin. There's no telling which ones of my ancestors lived here, but I think there were a bunch of them. They were probably on both sides, the oppressors and the oppressees. Is there such a word as oppressees? I don't know. But here we are, looking for our roots in Ireland, in this beautiful place, in this really kind of scary castle. But oh look, up there is supposed to be Justice. The English considered that statue up there the statue of Justice. She holds the scales in one hand and she's pointing her sword sort of up at the sky, and the Irish say, there she stands. Oh, okay, wrap it up. They say, there she stands with her, wait a minute, there she stands above her station with her face to the palace and her arse to the nation.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you're not allowed to use that here.
Inside, is it okay out here?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, okay.
I found out because of the
That one is not here, but it looks like it would have been really cool. They must not have put in the explanation for this one, but it's on the other side of the sculpture that's called the Gift of the Gab. So in a way, I guess that's connected because these are musicians who are talking through their music. And look, almost all of them have their eyes closed, like the guy that we saw the other night at the pub. We did a wonderful pub crawl through Dublin, and these great musicians were singing and playing for us, and they closed their eyes while they were singing or playing. So I guess they were speaking through their music. So on one side of the sculpture, we have the musicians speaking through their music, which is always so important to the Irish. And on the other side, let's go to the other side, the other side is the gift of the gab. All the mouths talking all at once. Just like being at home at one of my family reunions. There's the gift of the gab. Talking, talking, talking. torn his heart out of his chest. It's taken both his arms and his hands off. And in the giving, it's all become huge. The heart becomes huge. The hands become huge. And it had to be painful, and yet he's still smiling. That's an Irishman. Pretty cool. Camera is not my friend.